Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, fine, sir.
Many once didn't set your college number. You must set college
Oh,
number
yes, sir.
with your name. Without college number, I won't admit. But I recognized you, then I admitted. But next time you must. Okay, remember it. First,
Sir.
you must.
Sir, is it okay now?
What?
Is the name okay now? I have changed my name.
Okay. Fine. Wow, your face is floating on the screen. It looks very good. I am glad to see your face.
Sir.
Yeah, how are you all? I see 20 participants.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Sir, we are fine during class.
Walaikum assalam. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Okay. Newcomer, there is no newcomer. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Hello?
sir, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now? Can you hear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I can pretty clearly hear you. Clearly.
sir.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Nabil Hassan. Network is slow. Net very slow. Tasin. Nafis. Rifat Malik.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. And others. Okay. Have you studied the last lesson?
Sir, আমার কথা কি শোনা যাচ্ছে? Yes, sir.
Yes, I hear you, but do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All okay.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. Have you studied last lesson? The biography
Yes,
of Hazrat
sir.
Sulaiman
Yes, sir.
alayhi salam. I will ask
Yes,
some
sir.
question about this as revision. Okay? Are you ready?
Yes. Sir.
Okay, now first question. Before how many years was Sulaiman alayhi salam born?
Sir, 2990 to 2995 years ago.
95. There are two opinions, 90 or 95. Fine. At what age did Sulaiman alayhi salam ascend on the throne?
Sir, 13.
13.
Yes, 13. Very good.
13.
Okay. How much distance Sulaiman alayhi salam covered in day and night?
Sir, 2 months.
2 months.
In one
Right answer.
day, Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. What did the jinn do for Hazrat Sulaiman alayhi salam?
Sir, jump into the deep sea to collect jewels, build big palaces, vast caves as cisterns.
Okay, what is the name of his spy bird?
Sir, Hudhud.
Okay.
Good,
At
good.
what age did
Good, sir.
Sulaiman alayhi salam die?
40.
What age? 53.
53.
53. At the age of 53. Yep. Okay, where was he buried?
Sir,
Abbatu Sakkar.
Kubbat Sakar.
Sir,
Where is it situated?
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem, sir.
Where is Jerusalem situated?
there is
Jerusalem.
Israel.
Disputed area. এটা তো সঠিক ভাই।
No word.
What do you understand by Bani Israel?
The first one is
Bani Israel.
Sir Boni Israel is the
Humble
name of a tribe.
servants of Allah.
Clan, sir. Not clan, tribe.
Israel means Abdullah. Walaikum
Name of
assalam.
the name of a tribe.
Israel
Boni
is,
Israeli.
Israel means Abdullah. You know?
Huh? No sir.
Israel.
means Abdullah.
Israel, Allah's Banda, the slave of Allah. So it is the title of Hazrat Yaqub alayhi salam. So all descendants of Hazrat Yaqub alayhi salam are called Bani Israel. So from Yaqub alayhi salam till Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, all prophets and messengers came from Bani Israel. Okay, a huge number of prophets and messengers came from Bani Israel. Sign in so late. Okay. So I think you studied well the last lesson. So now today we'll go to our today's lesson. We'll discuss lesson 2 of chapter 5. Okay, get ready everyone for learning. Will I mute you while?
No sir.
No, sir.
I think it is not required. Okay, BGS class half.
Remember that you must keep silent. Don't make any sound. Okay?
Okay sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now I see 34
Sir, can you hear me?
participants. Okay, I hear everyone. But if you don't hear me, okay, inform me. Okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Let's start. In the name of Allah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, boys. Now, ready? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today's lesson, the biography of Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. He is the prophet from Bani Israel. He is the offspring of Hazrat Yaqub alayhi salam. So he came to Bani Israel. Allah sent him to Bani Israel. Okay. Now we'll learn about Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. First, what we learn from this lesson, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam's arrival message. Before his birth message came to Firaun before his birth. So this is very significant. Okay, his arrival message reached to Bani Israel. Okay, Firaun. Next, his birth, his rearing in Firaun's palace. He was reared in the palace of Firaun.
Yes sir.
His migration to Madain. Okay. Then his gaining prophethood. That means Nabuwat. He is preaching Allah's deen. Then, okay, when he wants to disturb, coming late. Destruction of Firaun.
Sir, is Madain a place?
Madain? It is place.
Yes.
It is a place. Okay. It's gaining Taurat and death. Okay, we'll learn about this. Okay, now we are going forward. First, Musa's arrival message to Firaun. The Firaun, what is Firaun? You know what is called Firaun? Firaun is a title. This is not the real name of anyone. The king of
Egypt.
King of Egypt.
the king of Egypt is called Firaun. But famous Firaun that is mentioned in the Holy Quran, his name is Walid ibn Sa'ab. Yes, he is known as Ramses II, Ramses II, Ramses II, second Ramses.
Was Ramses first his father or something like that?
Yes, sir,
Ramses
brother.
1, Ramses 2.
Predecessor, something like that.
Yes, 1, 2. Okay. Now Pharaoh's dream. That means Walid ibn Mus'ab. At night, he dreamed that a flame of fire came from Baitul Muqaddas and surrounded the whole Egyptian area. And the fire flame burnt only the Kipti people. There are two kinds of people in Egypt, Kipti and Bani Israel. Okay, Kipti tribes, they are rulers. They rule a ruling party, and the Bani Israel, they are ruled party. Okay, they are the subordinate. And Bani Israel, they work for the welfare of the Egypt. Only they work and work. This is the punishment from Allah, because they, from age to age, they killed their prophets and messengers. For this, Allah made them subordinate to other powerful party. That means Firaun and other ruling party. So they are subordinated by Kipti. Okay, Kipti. So Firaun's dream, all Kipti were burnt by the flame of fire, but the fire didn't harm to any Bani Israel. So he's surprised. What is this? Then in the morning, he called all his oracles, his advisory committee. Then he ordered them to gather all the dream explainers, the great dream explainers of the country. And she demanded them, anyway, as soon as possible, I want to know the explanation of my dream. So this is the order of Firaun to his advisory committee. The advisory committee called all the dream explainers. So hearing this, they explained that there will be a baby from Bani Israel. Very soon he will be born. And
Sir.
Firaun, that means Walid ibn Mus'ab, will be destroyed by him. Any question?
Sir, sorry to disturb you, but maybe someone is in the waiting room.
What?
Sir, someone is at the waiting room, sir.
In the waiting room.
In the waiting room, but there is none shown. Waiting room.
Okay, sir. Sorry.
Okay, I see. Two people. Why do so late? Okay. Then Firaun, hearing this, he became disappointed, and to protect himself from this destruction, instantly he ordered to kill all the male babies of Bani Israel. who will born in few times. Then the army of Bani Firaun will going to kill the newborn babies, male babies. But at the wish of Allah, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam was born, but none came to know the news because Hazrat Musa alayhi salam's mother, she kept herself inside the house. She didn't go outside of the house, fearing the problem. So when Musa alayhi salam was born, so it is not possible to keep outside of the army of Firaun. So she decided to put him in a wooden chest, and he locked the chest. Then he made the chest on the water of the Nile river, and then she ordered her daughter to follow the chest, but she surprisingly.
Sir, can you just go to the previous slide for once?
Previous. Any problem?
Okay, sir. Nothing.
Okay. Musa alayhi salam's sister followed the chest, and he noticed that the chest stopped by the side of the palace of Firaun. Okay. So she informed her mother that the chest stopped by the side of the palace of Firaun. So she again sent her daughter to the palace. So Asiya were waiting. Asiya, the Pharaoh's wife, Asiya alayhi salam. The Pharaoh, he was non-believer, but Asiya alayhi salam, he is virtuous lady. He is one of four greatest lady in the world. Asiya alayhi salam. So Asiya alayhi salam, she opened the chest. She was by the side of the river. She took the chest and opened it, and she saw the baby and took the baby to her lap. Then he went to Pharaoh. But Pharaoh told Asiya to kill the baby. He said that it would be my enemy. Then Asiya made him understand that the baby came from other country. This is not from Bani Israel. So your enemy is from Bani Israel. So don't worry about the baby. Yeah. Then Pharaoh agreed.
স্যার অন্য জায়গা থেকে আসলো কেমনে? ও তো বানি ইসরায়েল থেকে আসছিল আসলে।
What?
Sir, you said that Asiya said his husband that this baby came from another place, but this baby actually came from Bani Israel. Then why did she say that?
Actually from Bani Israel, but Asiya, she made understand Pharaoh that the baby came from other country. The floating
Asiya
on the
wanted
water
to keep
of
the baby.
But Pharaoh didn't see. Pharaoh knew that all the male babies from Bani Israel were killed at their birth. So this baby came from other country floating on the water. Okay. Clear? Problem?
Sir, can you repeat this again? Sir, once
Sir,
again.
can you repeat it, sir? I didn't hear.
That means Pharaoh knew that all the male babies of Bani Israel were killed after their birth. So Pharaoh didn't see the baby from where it came. But Asiya informed Pharaoh that the baby came from other country. This is not from Bani Israel. To make him understand or to make him agree. Understand? Okay, because Asiya had no child. So he wanted to rear the baby. For this, he convinced Firaun anyway. Okay, Firaun agreed to rear. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then breastfeeding is the question of breastfeeding. Who will breastfeed the baby? The baby. Then Asiya and Firaun called the nearby women. From them, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam's mother also present there. Musa alayhi salam, he jumped into his mother's lap. Okay, and started to suckling. Then Firaun selected, yes, you are selected for nursing and breastfeeding the baby. But so the Musa alayhi salam now is in his mother lap. Clear? This is the game of Allah. This is the plan of Allah. Because Firaun, he demanded that he is the Lord of the whole universe, but he could not know his enemy. Understand? Okay. It is the history. Now,
Lord of
next.
the universe.
Then Musa alayhi salam was bringing up in the lap of Asiya alayhi salam. One day, when Asiya uttered the name of Allah, Firaun became excited. That time, the Musa alayhi salam was in the lap of Firaun. So Musa alayhi salam slapped on Firaun's face. Then Firaun surprised. Wow, this baby, it is my enemy. So I want to kill him. This moment, Asiya alayhi salam told Firaun, so it is a baby. He moving his hand. So this is not slapping. But Firaun wanted to test him. Is he ordinary or extraordinary body? So Firaun arranged the test. For Musa alayhi salam.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. Too late. Why?
Sir, sorry, sir, I'm late because I went to SRB miss class.
Okay.
By mistakenly.
Okay. So Firaun arranged the test for Musa alayhi salam. He kept one side a gold bar and other side a piece of burning coal. We know that. Which one is brighter? Of course, burning coal, it is red color. But gold bar is not too dazzling. So the baby, any baby, they will touch the burning coal. Then Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, he took the burning coal and inserted into her mouth, and the tip of his tongue burned. So we know that Hazrat Musa alayhi salam stammered while talking. For this, he prayed to Allah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani. Lisani means my tongue. Wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam prayed to Allah from this dua. Okay.
Sir, stammered মানে কি স্যার?
তোতলানো। তার কথা হচ্ছে জিহ্বা পুড়ে গেছে, জিহ্বার অগ্রভাগ পুড়ে যাওয়ার কারণে, so he stammered till his death. The problem. Now we'll discuss about his migration to Madain. One day he saw that a Kipti person was torturing a person of Bani Israel. To save the person of Bani Israel from Kibti, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam gave him a tremendous slap. At this, the Kibti person died instantly. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, it is not intentionally. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, he feared, you know that to kill Kibti, he must face the death penalty. Because Kipti, this is the ruling party. Musa alayhi salam is not from Kipti, so he is the killer of Kipti. So he had to face the death penalty. So fearing this, he decided to leave Egypt. Then he started for Madain. He reached Madain. We know that Hazrat Shuaib alayhi salam was the prophet of that area. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam reached there. He watched that two girls were waiting for collecting water, but they didn't get any opportunity to collect water. Musa alayhi salam helped them. So they informed to their father the incident. Then their father sent them to take Musa alayhi salam to their home. So Musa alayhi salam reached Hazrat Shuaib alayhi salam's house, and Musa alayhi salam described everything to Hazrat Shuaib alayhi salam. So Hazrat Shuaib alayhi salam told him to stay at his home as long he wants to stay there. So Musa alayhi salam, he had no shelter. This is a good shelter to stay. Then he agreed, and he stayed there for 10 years. And he served Hazrat Shuaib alayhi salam. So after 10 years, Hazrat Shuaib alayhi salam observed Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, that Hazrat Musa alayhi salam is an honest, energetic, and all the good qualities are in his character. So he pleased with Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. Then he offered his daughter to get her married to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, he agreed. Then he married his eldest daughter, Safura. Okay. Then Hazrat Musa alayhi
Will you
salam.
please go to the previous slide?
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So then Hazrat Musa alayhi salam decided to return to Egypt because 12 years went down. So there is no punishment of the killing. After 12 years, no penalty available. So he decided to go to Egypt. Then Hazrat Shuaib alayhi salam gifted him a stick. Okay, this is the famous stick of Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. So while returning to Egypt, on the way at night, he camped near the valley of Tur Mount. Tur Mount. Okay. Then he searched for fire.
স্যার কেন ক্যাম্প করেছিল বুঝলাম না
At night. While so it is impossible to go in the night. To travel in the night. So the daytime they traveled, and in the night they stayed. They made a tent or camp. Then they stay the night. Then they after night they started their travel. Clear? This is the system of the others traveling. Okay, at night time.
Sir, what is to mujiha?
What is?
Sir, what is to mujiza?
Mujiza. Mujiza means miracles. This is the power from Allah, gifted from Allah. Okay, we'll discuss this mujiza. So, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, he was searching fire. Then he watched a flame of fire seen on the top of the Tur Mount. Then he followed up fire. But suddenly he heard a sound. Ya Musa, ikhla na'alayk. That means you put away your shoe. Okay. It is the holy area. Then Allah bestowed him with the prophethood and also two mujiza. One mujiza is his stick. So Allah said, you leave your stick. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam lived. Then the stick turned into a snake, huge snake. Then Allah ordered to catch it. First Hazrat Musa alayhi salam feared to catch. Then Allah told again to catch. Whenever he caught it, it turned into a stick. This is one mujiza. Okay. Another mujiza is Allah ordered to put his hand inside his armpit, under his armpit. Okay, then he make it out, but he watched this is drizzling. Okay, so these two mujiza are given to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. Then Allah ordered to
Sir, I couldn't understand the second mujiza.
Second mujiza. His hand will be shining whenever he making it out from under his armpit. Understand? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Allah ordered to go to Firaun and invite Firaun to the deen of Allah as early as possible. Then Hazrat Musa alayhi salam returned to his camp, and here his wife Sapura was pregnant, and she delivered a baby that time. Okay, then Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, we know that Musa alayhi salam it is his title Kalimullah, because he directly talked to Allah. For this, Kalim means the person who talks. The Kalimullah, the title of Isa alayhi salam Kalimatullah, but the title of Musa alayhi salam is Kalimullah. Okay, you must care about this. Kalimullah and Kalimatullah. One is for Musa alayhi salam and other is for Hazrat Isa alayhi. Kalimatullah Hazrat Isa, Kalimullah Hazrat Musa. Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
Next slide. He's preaching Allah's deen. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, before going to Firaun, he prayed to Allah, "Oh Allah, please make my brother my assistant, because I stammered when I talk. So my voice is not clear. So I need a assistant to talk on behalf of me. So please." Then Allah accepted his prayer and bestowed his brother Harun alayhi salam with prophethood as his assistant. Clear? Then the two brothers went to the palace of Firaun, directly to Firaun, without any hesitation, without fearing. Then Hazrat Musa alayhi salam demanded that, "I am the messenger of Allah. I got prophethood from Allah. So Allah ordered me to invite you to his deen." So you must worship Allah. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam talked directly to Firaun. Hearing this, Firaun became very angry and excited. What do you tell? You are my son, like my son. I reared you. What are you talking to me? So you are talking false. Then Hazrat Musa alayhi salam started showing his mujizah, first mujizah, as the symbol of his prophethood. He threw his stick on the soil. Then the stick turned into a huge snake. Okay. Seeing this, Pharaoh feared and kept silent. Okay, stop. Pharaoh told, stop, Musa, stop. Stop you doing this. Okay, now you go. I will inform you later. So I will listen to you next time. Now you go. But at the time, he called his advisory committee and informed them all things. Haman is the chief advisor of Hazrat Firaun. He said, oh, Musa, he is a magician. Don't fear it. We can face Musa alayhi salam with other musician. Okay, magician. I will gather all the top magician of my country. Then we will invite Musa alayhi salam. Then they will fight. Musa alayhi salam will be defeated. Then we will kill Musa alayhi salam. So Haman gave this recommendation to Firaun. So Firaun forgot the Moses. Then he told, oh yes, it might be magic of Musa. Okay, we have to face it next time. So it is right. He ordered to organize all the magicians, top magician of this country. So this is only 1 and 30 minutes remaining. Okay, it will be stopped. So next class we will start from this slide. Okay, boys.
Okay, sir. Okay,
only,
sir.
Only 1 minute and some seconds remaining. So inshallah, next class we'll start from this point. Clear? So you will study Musa alayhi salam. I discussed briefly, but
okay, sir.
We cannot finish there. So,
sir, what is the exact meaning of Kalimullah?
Kalimullah means the person who talk to Allah directly. Kalimullah. Kalim, the person who talk. Okay, we speak. Speaker to Allah. That means he directly.
And sir, what is the main difference between Kalimullah and Kalimatullah?
Kalimatullah. Kalima means word. The saying. But Kalim means the person who talk. Kalima is word, or Kalim is person.
Sir, Isa was called Kalimatullah.
Yes, because this is the word from Allah. By this word, Hazrat Isa was born. This is the order. Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam convey the order. That means the word kalima from Allah